Hi everybody and welcome back to Manifestation Budgets. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is going to be the closeout of the end of October's budget, and then I'm going to do a count up. I've missed it for a good couple of months. Now I'm not expecting it to be more because I have spent a lot of sinking funds recently, but as we're counting up we'll talk through what's been spent and what hasn't, and we'll go from there. But first of all, we're just going to make sure we've closed out the end of October's budget by cash stuffing whatever's left over into some savings challenges. So we've got £3. Any other change smaller than that went into my boy's money jar. I was going to go and cash that in, but I've actually decided to keep going until it's full, because if I cash it in it'll get spent. So yeah, gonna keep going with that. So there's £5 left in my spending this week, nothing in our boys, but there wasn't anything in there anyway, and £10 left in food and fun. So that's £18 to add to our binder. So we are gonna basically get up to date with this, I think, first. So we owe this 7, so we're going to pop 7 in Scratch Santa's sack. So in total now in there is 35.38. So we can put that money to the back and we can cross off the number 7, and then we can scratch off for next time. So we'll just give this dice a roll, and oop, it's gone all the way over there. Number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going from left to right rather than top to bottom. So oops, if I can get my scratching tool out. So we said this one, didn't we? Oh, Abby. So this is from Little Moon Budget, Abby. And 25 is the biggest one that I have got so far. So this might take me a little while, especially with my lower cash stuffings to complete this. So we might do this bit by bit, which is fine. Wow, that's the biggest one so far. I think before that we'd only had 12, so yeah, more than double. So yeah, there's only 5 more on there once we've paid that one off. So yeah, should take us right through November and into December. Just pop that back there. So that leaves us with £11. So we're going to come into our challenge binder, and I know what I'm going to do with that. So I'm going to jump straight over to this God, I can't get my words out. This challenge from Little Moon Budgets again, and it's to the moon and back, and I'm going to add this 10, which is the last one on here, and it just says to save 90, but it just saves 80, which is fine. And I know exactly what I'm going to do with this money. So that is now complete. So let me just count it and just make sure it's right. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we'll just get a little bit of a picture of that one to show that we've done it. There we go. And I'm going to take that one out, pop it there, and I'm going to just put this money there for a second because it's going into a sinking fund, and then we need to choose another challenge for there, don't we? Yeah, let me choose another one and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to go for Make It Rain Day. We might as well, it's Christmas after all, nearly, so we're in November now, so we might as well bring that one in. Actually, how many are we going to do for each rain day? Let's have a little think. So 9's probably too low. Should we make them 3? Yeah, let's make them 3, because then that saves a nice low amount, 27, which is perfect. So yeah, there we go. We now have a new one in there. So that is great. And then we've got £1 more, and I think I'm going to put that in Sweet Pea. And then what I'll do is I will sort out the tracker. So just for completion's sake, I'm going to colour this little P in here. There we go. And that's now 20, so it means we can colour in the first P here. And then what I'll do is off camera I will cross off, well, I'll wipe off all those P's and we'll start again on the next one. Let me colour his little hands in. Cute. Right, okay, so Sweet Pea now has the first P complete. So there's now £20 in there. And that is all the money closed out. So we'll move that over there for now, and we are going to just quickly pop the money out of that completed challenge into short term, and it is going, unfortunately, straight to beauty for my next hair appointment. So let me just have a look. How much do I need for my hair? I think I need 100. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, we'll keep 20 out. So we'll put 100 in beauty for my next hair appointment, which is next week. And then we'll put the other 20 in another sinking fund, I think. So clothing has been spent today. So that no longer has any money in it. These have all still got what they... I think I might put it in family fun, you know, actually. Yeah, let's put it in family fun. Why not? So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I can cross off another 2 of these. There we go. And then at least we've got some money in there for when we're going to have some fun. So we've only got £40 left to add to that. And then we've got enough for a really good day out, which is great. Oh, if we can fit all that back in. So that is that. So now it means we can do our count up. So I'm going to get my little book out here, which I can't fold. So I'm just going to put it like that for now. So just ignore all that because that's something completely different. And we're going to count up what we've got in our binders. So like I say, we're not going to have much. So our Christmas binder was complete, and we saved a total of £800. Now I think I've got about 500 left, but for the purpose of this I'm just gonna say 800, just because we've not completely spent it and I'd rather acknowledge that we did save the full 800. And then our birthday binder, obviously that's been spent out of because both our boys' birthdays have already been and gone. So I'm not going to count that because that's well over, well, it's spent and gone. So there's now only £10 in birthdays, which is fine. Yeah, like I say, a lot of sinking funds have been spent out of. This is my most expensive time of year, so everything will have gone down massively. So we're going to come back to our short term. I don't know if you can see this properly. Let's move the cash tray for now. See if you can see what I'm counting in there. So we'll go through this bit by bit and we can kind of refresh. Hopefully you can't see my reflection. So gifts has nothing. Oh, actually I'm not going to write them in if they've got nothing in. Just, ooh. Sorry about that. Oh, this pen's not rubbing out very well. So gifts has got nothing now. We have spent money on my dad's birthday. We spent money on my goddaughter's birthday, my godson's birthday. Yeah, it's been busy. So gifts is empty. Beauty, we've just counted, so we know there's 100 in there, but that will only last until next week. Clothing has nothing. Home still has £50, but I am going to be doing some decorating this month, so that will go down. Eating out, we went out for my dad's birthday earlier this week, but that ended up being paid for by my parents, so there is still £50 left in eating out, thankfully. Car still has 200, but that is for my road tax, which I think is due in December, so that will be gone soon as well. Family fun, what did we just say we had in here? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So that tracker saves 120. So family fun has 80. Date night, nothing. Treats, nothing. Pole has been booked for the rest of the year, so that's now down to nothing. Dentist has 30, fully funded. Any of this money that's here in placeholders is in Monzo, and opticians also was spent recently because I got new glasses. So that is gone. So long term now. Let's have a little look in here. So rent savings has got £200 in the bank. Sorry, I'm shaking you really badly today. Apologies. So school has 50 still. Easter, nothing. Summer, nothing. Autumn, nothing, because that's just been spent. Anniversary's just been spent. Emergency has £1,000. Some of it is in premium bonds, but some of it is in a savings account. So yeah, it's not all in one place at the minute, but there is 1,000 in total. This is next week's cash stuffing money. So that is that for that binder. So we are going to count challenges just because we don't have a great deal of money elsewhere. So we need to make sure we have counted what we've actually got. So it's just a phase. We'll count that one first. And that has got 20, 40... Oh, 20, 40, 60, 75, and it's just a phase. $75. We've just finished that one, so there's nothing in there. Pumpkin Love. Got loads of coins in here we need to try and sort out, and loads of 5s as well. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. £30 in there. Pumpkin Love. £30. Help Me, I'm Poor. Has got 5, 10, 12. When I write it shakes. So Sweet Pea we know has got 20. And we need to update the tracker. And then Manifest That Money has got, I'm just going to count in here because there's loads of coins in there. So I think that's 10, 26. Manifest has 26. So yeah. Oh, and Scratch Santa Stack. I forgot about that one. That has got 20, 35, 38. Okay, so I'm going to add this up and I will probably speed it up. Okay, so in total we have £2,771. So I'm still happy with that. I know obviously it's not as much as it should be because we've spent a lot of money. Obviously it is going to jump right down because Christmas will be completely spent very soon. Beauty's going to be completely spent. Possibly car as well. So we are going to be right down back to basics for 2025. But do you know what? I'm absolutely fine with that purely because it is my most expensive time of year. Sinking funds are there to be spent. So yeah, you know, it is what it is, guys. I'm not going to be a channel that's going to be saving tens of thousands of pounds. It's going to be a slow build up, but hopefully I can track, and hopefully by the end of 2025 we'll be in a really good position. And hopefully a lot of the sinking funds that I'll be stuffing will be longer term ones that aren't going to get spent as quickly. More long term savings than just kind of saving for the end of the year. But do you know what? We've cash stuffed and we've made sure we can pay for the kids' birthdays, our anniversary, Christmas, the car. Obviously has money there when it needs its tax. You know, we've got money for going out. We've had money for summer. We had that fully funded. So all in all, I'm really, really happy with the way things are. So yeah, I'm really not too bothered by that. So thank you so much for joining me for this video. My next video will probably be my cash stuffing for week 1 of November. And we're probably going to say goodbye to the spooky binder, and we're probably going to replace it with this one, but I think we'll do that in the next video and we'll do that together. All right guys, I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.